Please welcome the Executive Director of GLAAD, Joan Garry.
Thank you. Thank you. 20 years ago, around a kitchen table in New York, a small group of people came together to fight back against inaccurate and homophobic AIDS coverage by the New York Post. In that apartment, on that night, those folks joined the civil rights race. They grabbed the baton from those who had come before them. They made a choice, and in so doing, they accepted personal responsibility for changing the world. Before I came to GLAAD, I was an executive at Showtime Networks, where I was managing the joint venture relationship between Showtime and Don King. Our oldest daughter, Sarah, at age 7, she said once, quote, "My mother is in the boxing business, although she does not box herself." So 8 years ago, I left Showtime and I came to GLAAD. I chose to grab that same baton. I grabbed it because as a media executive and as a parent, GLAAD grabbed me. Because I saw that our community's visibility could change the world. And our work at GLAAD is about harnessing the power of the media, amplifying that visibility, and driving the cultural change that we know absolutely paves the road to justice. We do this because we know that our visibility, our stories told in the media, shape people's attitudes, transform their hearts and minds long before judges rule in a courtroom or a voter enters a voting booth. And with our lives and our families under never-ending assault by those seeking to create a world where we do not exist, that visibility, those stories, that work feels more important than ever. In 2004, we hit pay dirt. We hit pay dirt with Nielsen Media Research, securing a commitment from them that they would work towards diversifying the Nielsen families to include us. And our campaign for newspapers to accept gay and lesbian wedding announcements continues to skyrocket. When we started, 43 papers. Last year, 243. Today, over 500 newspapers nationwide. We confronted 2020's attempt to rewrite the death of Matthew Shepard, an inaccurate piece lacking basic journalistic credibility. And we're fighting defamation on Spanish-language television, too. Lieberman Broadcasting, based right here in Los Angeles, produces talk shows where gays and lesbians are called mariconos y marimachos, which, if I got that right, means faggots and dykes, where gay and lesbian guests are beaten up while studio audiences cheer. GLAAD is taking action, and because of our work, Chevrolet, Nissan, Kentucky Fried Chicken have already dropped their ads from these shows. My daughter once said, "I do not actually box myself." Well, actually I do. There are a lot of boxers in the house tonight. 46 talented staff members, dedicated board members, our nominees, our honorees this evening, who have taken risks, told stories, stood with us. Each of you here tonight, you're in the boxing business too, and we are fighting the good fight. Thank you to all of you for being here tonight. Thank you.